Bonjour, it's Théo. Today we are back with Gabrielle. Again. Again. We are at La Défense today. It's the French business district, like it's our own Wall Street. And we have a lot of wind in the face. It's at the border of Paris in the north. Just behind us we have the Arche de la Défense, the Arc. And it's a huge building. I think that you can even find some offices or schools inside the building.
We are tiny. We are little
like we are really tiny next to this monument. And on the other side, you can see right there, you have the Arc de Triomphe. You can't see the Arc de Triomphe right there. I'm not sure, but this little thing here, this way you can find the Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe. It's really, really small. There, right here. So it's on the same line as the Champs-Élysées, Concorde, the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre. And we are in the middle of the business district. But it's not just business because you can find schools like business schools, but also many commercial centers. Like it's the place where everyone from the suburbs go when they want to do shopping. We have multiple commercial centers. This one is called Les Quatre Temps. And this one is a CNIT. And this way right there, you can find also a movie theater and also many restaurants, mostly fast food, not the best. But I think we can start with this one to see what we can eat at La Défense. It's 4 p.m. I'm not hungry anymore, but I just want to see what we can find. Ooh. Okay, it's really big. It's beautiful. I love the place. It really looks like an airport hub, you know. Many shops, a lot of stuff, and ads with Les Mignons, the Minions that are French. The guy who created the Minions is French. It's Pierre Coffin, and he's making all the voice. He's an Indonesian. French and Indonesian, and he's making also the voice of the Minions. So we are proud of the Minions here. Yes. I can see many restaurants that I know. Some of them are French, some of them are American. Chains. Now we can find some French restaurants, not the best one. Quick, our own French fast food.
Not one of the best.
No, it's not really nice. Sorry, Quick, it's not really good. But just behind, you can find Hippopotamus. It's like the family restaurant, you know? When you live in the suburbs, when you're not living in the big cities, when you want to celebrate your dad's birthday, you go to the Hippopotamus, or also the Courte Paille, or the Buffalo Grill steakhouse restaurant. And I remember going for the Father's Day or for my dad's birthday. So it's a tradition you can find in the suburbs, you know. You can see the mix of USA and French, KFC, and then the crepe. L'Atelier Artisan Crêpier, they do crepes. Usually the commercial centers are like this in France. They created like big mall with a lot of franchises, and usually the franchises are American or from other countries.
This is very new, the Les Nuages. It's a game center. They have one in a few cities.
Ooh, and we need to see that. It's called La Tête dans les Nuages. I know that they have a shop near the Opera also.
Yes.
It's a game center with arcade, a lot of games, bowling sometimes also. I'm a mess at bowling. I don't know how to do bowling. I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst.
You aim on the right or the left?
Yeah, the right, but I don't know how to do bowling. This type of arcade center, it's really difficult to find in France. I remember coming to one of them when I was in holidays, when I was a teenager with the family, but it's still difficult to find. In Paris, you have a few of them. That's crazy to see that all the fast food have different vibe in different countries. Like in France, McDonald's, they created like a new vibe with a lot of green colors to look like healthy or not that cheap. Where KFC, for example, it was looked as cheap a few years ago.
In Asia, KFC is like one of the best fast food chains. Always where the food is at.
Yes, always. We are looking at Oh My Choux. They make some choux à la crème, so stuffed choux with cream inside. Pistachio, passion fruit. Okay, this one is not really French. Paris-Brest. We are not hungry right now, but if you come there, tell us if Oh My Choux is good.
Yes.
Yeah. We're outside now. So this dome has a movie theater inside, you told me. And we're gonna go on the other side of La Défense. Okay, they have something there in the middle of the place. It's open for the summer, I don't know.
It changes a lot actually.
Yeah. Like every year they are opening like a new terrace.
No, even every few months, like there was a sponsor 2 months ago, and for Christmas, for the Marché de Noël, the Christmas market, it was really nice because there was no one, because everyone goes to Paris. So if you come here fewer people, more chill. Have concerts and they also have live football to watch the matches of the Euro. So,
Really nice place to watch the match.
And of course after work because we're in France. So
Yes, after work, and also like as it's a business district,
Yes.
it's a lot of
people need it.
yes, people can go here for the after work. When you are visiting like all the commercial center, you can forget that it's a big business district. But just behind me right there, all the buildings, it's like all the French banks, the big corporate world, a world that I don't really know. I don't know what is happening in these big towers, you know. And we are looking for the food again. This one, it's called Cut. I know that they make like good street food with a lot of meat sliced. You have many different shops of food and also a pétanque right there.
Yes.
A famous sport in France.
National sport. No, I'm
National sport. You have to throw the balls, the steel balls, close to the little small ball right there. And the closer you get, the more points you have. We have some Mexican food. It's called El Cartel del Taco. Like really?
We're in Mexico.
They were thinking about Mexican name and they say El Cartel. It looks really beautiful right now. The arch, the sun. We're in the middle of a business district with some ping pong. Do you say ping pong in English? Ping pong.
I want to play it.
Let's get inside the CNIT, another commercial center. I made a vlog here years ago in high school with one of my best friend in high school. We went like to the Monoprix here to try some carrot cake. So just a casual vlog, like what we do today. It looks more chic and fancy than the other one with the fast foods, you know. It's another vibe in the CNIT.
Another game arcade is gonna open soon.
Ooh. Another games here. You can find the Decathlon. It's like the most famous sport
chain in France.
Yeah.
And it's really good quality, I think. Yeah.
They have so many brands.
Really affordable for what you get, I think. It's worth the...
Don't give two compliments. They need to sponsor us. I need to do some sports so that we can be sponsored, you know. It's gonna be a good motivation to work out. And it's time to go to my favorite shop, the Fnac, for all the books, DVDs and stuff. One day one of my book here. I hope. At the Fnac you can find all the DVDs, the books, many also high-tech items like the cameras and stuff. It's your favorite part?
Yes.
With the
Looking at
cameras.
all the cameras, comparing. I see a lot of Sony cameras, but I'm still a Fujifilm girl.
What we found, the vlogger pack. You don't need any pack. To make vlogs, you just need your phone. That's what I want to do with this channel. I'm only vlogging with my phone because you don't need any tech, any big stuff to create videos. Share your truth. Always too much.
Always too much.
Let's go to see the books. All the section is just books. Here's my problem. Too smart to be happy.
To be happy.
Too smart to be happy. It's my curse, yeah.
24 euros, buy it.
I want to show you the books I grew up with. This is it. I grew up with that. It's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. My brothers love these.
I've read like 10 of them when I was a kid. I've watched all the movies. I'm a big fan, and I discovered it when it was like the first album, the first book. Yeah. It was not even this design; it was the old edition. Yeah. Tell me in the comments if you have read these books. But this one,
me too.
Geronimo Stilton. This is the biggest thing. When I was a kid, it was the biggest thing.
I would stay in the library in the corner and I would just read it like over and over. C'est marrant que tu dis ça a changé ta vie, that it changed your life, because I also feel like it changed my life.
Like really, I started to exist in this world when I discovered Geronimo Stilton. For the first time, I was like discovering a character that was a bit scared about life, but still making a lot of stuff. And if I have that much ambition right now, it's because of these books. I was reading that when I was 6 years old, and it changed my life like deeply. I think it's my biggest inspiration is Geronimo Stilton, my biggest inspiration of all time. If you have kids, buy them.
Geronimo Stilton.
No TikTok, no Skibidi Toilet or stuff, no Mr. Beast, no, Geronimo Stilton, every single day.
And then Mr. Beast is gonna comment, excuse me?
I'm waiting for that. I had my dose of books.
Yes,
I'm happy now. Let's get to see the arch, the monuments right now. For a business district, it looks really casual, you know?
Yeah.
We're back at the arch. I don't know if we can get inside or there is no rooftop. You can see the view over la Défense, the commercial centers. but it's so windy, so much. It's the end of this tour of La Défense. I hope you love this vlog. Tell us in the comments if you have already been there at La Défense, the French business district. Don't forget to follow Gabrielle,
Yes.
French with Elle on social media.
On YouTube, on Instagram.
Everywhere. And of course, if you want to explore Paris and discover the French way of life, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post every single day, so see you tomorrow.
À demain.